Okay, Mike Morreale, NHL.com. First of all, tell me about the hype around Rasmus Dahlin here in Dallas right now.
There's tremendous hype. The Buffalo Sabres and GM Jason Botterill, I think, are very much looking forward to getting to the draft stage, announcing Rasmus Dahlin as their #1 pick. This guy has been hyped as a generational talent. I believe he is a generational talent. Offense. If he were a forward in this draft, I think he would go #1 as well because he has so much smarts, his skating, his ability with his hands, just incredible to watch what he was able to do with Frölunda with the Indians this year. You know, I talked to Captain Joel Lundqvist, and even he tells me how excited he is to see Rasmus Dahlin be a part of the NHL one day, possibly next season. A lot of these scouts, a lot of these general managers have told me that Rasmus Dahlin can play in the NHL next season, and that's dynamic for an 18-year-old kid. I know he played with Frölunda as a 16 and 17-year-old, and that says a lot. But the hype here in Buffalo is growing. It's intensifying. You can feel it. This is a player defensively that we haven't had in quite some time. Only 7 of 13 defensemen that have ever been drafted #1 in the NHL draft have played in the NHL the next season. Rasmus Dahlin is going to be #8 because he is that dynamic a player.
Can you compare this draft to the previous years? How does it stand? How does Rasmus Dahlin stand out?
Rasmus is right up there with all the greats that have been drafted #1 overall. He's such a character player, too. I mean, on the ice, we know his ability. We know what he's capable of doing. But it's off the ice that I think I really appreciate what he is all about. I mean, the training that he does as well. He's so intense in his training. He wants to win. He'll do anything he can to help his team succeed in any situation, whether it be the power play, the penalty kill, 5-on-5. He's done it all. And the moves he has on the ice are forward-esque. He has that mentality like a water bug on the ice. He knows how to maneuver his way around the ice. But yeah, I mean, I think fans are going to really appreciate, Buffalo fans are going to really appreciate what Rasmus Dahlin is going to bring to their organization. Buffalo has a nice young core of talent coming up. They got a great coach in Phil Housley, who was a Hockey Hall of Fame defenseman. I think Phil Housley is going to be a coach that's going to be able to mentor and show Rasmus what he needs to do to be successful in the NHL. And I think Rasmus will play between 15 and 20 minutes a night for Buffalo and be dominant at this level.
And the fans here, the fans in Buffalo, what do they know about Rasmus?
At this point, I think they know a lot about Rasmus. It's been Rasmus all over the place, whether it be in Buffalo, whether it be here in Dallas. It's been exceptional and fun to be a part of this entire season as Rasmus has developed. We saw him at the World Junior Championships. He was named the defenseman of that tournament. He was exceptional. He dominated in that way. I think fans are really looking forward to seeing Rasmus get up on the stage, put on that jersey, that Buffalo Sabres jersey, and to have him be a part of that organization. These fans need something to grasp. They need something to get a hold of and something to really, they can root for and appreciate. And they have a Jack Eichel, who also could be a generational talent. But Jack is looking for that guy that's going to get him the puck. And Rasmus Dahlin is going to be that transitional guy that can transport the puck, get Jack the puck, and allow him to do his, work his magic in the offensive zone.
You're going to be a good pair?
Yes, yeah. Well, Jack being a forward and Rasmus being the defenseman, I think it would be interesting to see Rasmus paired with Rasmus Ristolainen, the Finn. That would be something exceptional. It could be a possibility because Ristolainen is that type defenseman. He likes to move the puck, but he's also a strong, physical guy. And the thing that I really appreciate about Dahlin as well is his physicality. He's not just a player that's going to look for some open space and maybe maneuver, which he is exceptional at, but he can also play the body. If you're going to hit Rasmus Dahlin, Dahlin can sometimes say, I'm going to hit your back, because I can play that way. I can play that style of hockey. So I think whoever Phil Housley, the coach for Buffalo, has Rasmus paired with, it's going to be an exceptional pair because Rasmus is that dynamic, that smarter player.
And lastly, when the last time were you this sure of something that he will go #1?
Yeah, I'd have to think back long and hard on that one. I think Connor McDavid, the year Connor McDavid came out with Jack Eichel, there was that little sense that maybe Jack would be one, but then towards the end, you knew the talent that Connor McDavid had, the exceptional speed, his IQ was off the charts. And the thing that separated Connor McDavid from the rest of the pack was his ability to move the puck and think the game with his head up in a split second. And it put defensemen on their heels. That's what I see with Rasmus Dahlin as a defenseman, coming out of his own zone, putting other players, putting opponents on their heels, not knowing what he's going to do. Is he going to dipsy doodle around me? Is he going to just speed rush by me? Is he going to give me a little bit of a hit? That's the intangibles that Rasmus Dahlin brings, and that's the intangibles that I think Buffalo fans are going to really appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.